Welcome back to the channel where you get a little of everything Jamaican. Thank you so much to all our viewers and subscribers for your continued support. Now I want to send a special shout out to Joan Reed in Stettin in Trelawny. We met in Christiana, big up yourself Joan, and also Garfield from Florida. Special shout out to you as well. Now today we are in Wilson's Run Trelawny and we are here to speak with a gentleman by the name of Roval. Now Roval is going to be preparing some Ital dishes with us today. So we'll talk to him about some other things as well. So stick and stay for that. But please remember to like, share and subscribe and hit the post notification bell. So once you upload a new video, you will be notified. So let's go see what's happening in the kitchen today. In there. Hi baby. Good morning. Apples falling out. Apples falling out of the tree. Hi, good morning. We're looking for Roval. Roval, that way. So this is Winston, aka Jah Win. So we're just catching up the fire and, you know, preparing to do the dishes. So we'll talk to him a little bit later. Right, Jah Win? All right. Respect. All right. Okay, so how many firesides are you going to have, Jah Win?
Only 2 for now.
Only 2 for now. Okay. And this is the man, Roval. Hi, Roval. Say hello to everybody.
Yeah.
Say hello to everybody.
Hello. Yeah.
All right.
Smoke. Drop this in.
Yeah.
All right, Mr. TV.
So, Jah Win, you using any special type of wood to catch a fire?
Well, listen, yeah, sometimes it's best when you specialize what type of woodwork to use. The harder the texture of the wood is like it keeps the fire longer.
Okay, okay.
For Ital, you need sometimes you don't need the blazing fire, but the steam.
Yes.
The type of.
Okay, okay. So all of that affect the food and all of that?
Yeah. Sometimes it's like, yeah, you don't need the big fire.
Yeah, you just want it to simmer, small fire to simmer the food. Okay.
Right. Aye.
Yes.
Aye.
Yes, yes. So you strictly eat Ital food, Jah Win?
It's like for my sake and Bongo Roval sake, yeah.
Yeah.
But the thing is it now, like Rastafarians now, you go around where it's like meal me prepare a little different.
Yes.
So you still partake of it.
Okay, okay. So only that time. So once you're doing it for yourself, you try to keep it strictly Ital. But if you have to partake from a friend or so, they might vary in how they prepare theirs.
Yes.
Oh, okay, I see.
That's it.
Right. So that is what affects the itality of your food. Okay.
You live with it.
Yes.
So it go.
Okay. All right. So Roval, you're preparing up and so washing the grate and thing.
Definitely.
Okay.
Two more black
That one.
steel pipe, iron pipe.
So we use this one. And that one.
Yes.
You want an expire? Yeah.
What are we going to be preparing today, Roval?
Ital.
Ital stew peas.
Yeah.
All right. And what again?
Istad oil.
Istad oil.
Yeah.
Okay.
And it's not
The-
Ital stew peas. Stew peas are something we carcass in a Ital stew.
Oh, it's
Ital
yeah.
different from Ital stew.
Oh, so we're doing Ital stew.
yes.
Yeah.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
So that's two things: the Ital stew
And the Ital.
and the Ital. And what again?
You have Istad oil.
Istad oil.
Yeah, them call it custard, but it's Istad.
All right, I get you. I get you. Okay.
Yeah.
All right, so
We,
that's what, two things?
we think we're going to get you some sip.
Some?
Sip.
Sip.
Yeah, red peas
Oh,
sip.
okay.
Yeah.
I'm hearing these names for the first time, so I'm excited to see what these look like.
It is different from what you call
Soup.
So you add
Oh,
meat in it and
yes.
some people say soup in a station. So
Oh,
meatless sip.
okay. So Rasta call it sip.
Sip.
So
Yeah.
that's it, viewers and subscribers. So soup, because we have meat in it, it's soup. But Rasta says sip. So
And
we're doing sip today.
some of the soup is superintendent and the police.
All right, Roval, I hear you. Okay. All right. I'm excited to see all of those dishes today.
Definitely.
Right.
So it go.
Sip. That's a new one.
And it's not new, new to you, but
You're new
it's
to
out
me.
there, yeah.
Okay, okay. So I'm just learning it.
As if you pass any item place out there,
It's sip, they call it.
Sip.
Oh, wow.
I couldn't go in a meat restaurant and say, say, the sip.
They don't know what it is.
Talking about soup.
Sip. All right. So you're preparing up the carrot now. So this is for which one of the dishes?
Stew.
For the Ital stew. All right.
And give the oil first.
Okay, you're doing the oil
Yeah,
first.
yeah.
All right. And you call that,
Istad oil.
and that is pretty much custard oil. But
Custard.
Rasta call it Istad oil.
Definitely. Not cussing anyone.
Not cussing anybody.
No.
Okay.
Istad.
Yes. So Roval, while you're doing that though, let us talk about, because I know when we met, you said some very interesting things as it relates to the food we eat and so forth. We're talking about sugar and the food that comes from the earth. And you were saying we don't need no sugar.
Because there's sugar in the food.
The sugar in the food
And
already.
the salt in the food.
Salt in the food. So that is why you don't need to put in any
Right.
processed salt and sugar.
Definitely.
Right.
Everything have its own salt, its own sugar. Yeah? Because when you're drinking the water, you don't put any salt in it.
No.
It's a good thing.
Yeah. Oh, this coconut is from St. Thomas.
This one here. This one is from Hanover.
That's from Hanover. And you say you plant this one?
Yeah.
Okay. Right. So see the shell here. Hold up the shell, make we see it. Okay. Wow. That's a huge coconut.
Very large. Serious
Yes.
thing. I have plenty coconut like these.
You have, okay. Okay. And you see now, so we almost spoiled the Ital stew,
With the
viewers
apple.
and subscribers, because we brought 2 coconuts. And these coconuts, Jah Win, talk to us about what you were saying about these coconuts that we brought compared to the ones that you have.
All right. Making Istad oil is like you need the drier coconut at all times.
Yes.
Yeah. If you need said coconut that to say ordinary cook rice and peas, these one can use. Yeah, but the thing is that you cannot guarantee say it's a good coconut. It might have water in it and whatever, but sometimes it drop off or pick off the tree too early.
Okay.
So, but anyway, if it good inside, you can use it and said boil porridge
Okay.
instead of making custard.
Right.
You can see from the outside the bark of it, the
It,
shell of it. You can see that
yes.
you're gonna get a milky texture different from this texture.
Right.
This texture is a more drier texture.
And can give you more milk.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Like I
Oil,
said,
oil.
milk, oil.
Oil,
Yeah.
okay.
From the dry one, the drier the coconut, the more it become oil.
Okay.
To oil thicker.
All
But
right.
the greener one now, it's good for, like said, milk. Or if you don't eat the dairy product,
Yeah, okay.
you can use this as substitute.
You see, it's,
Okay, and
you see,
use it to
you
make
see-
your porridge.
You see this one? We are thinner oil on this one.
Okay. So they both give you oil,
Yeah.
but one is richer than the other. So the drier coconut is better because you get a richer oil from it. Okay, awesome. So we're learning something new, and I hope we don't spoil the Ital stew. All
I will
right.
change it to the best.
We change it. Okay, all right. So now we know. Next time we carry the drier coconut. All right.
Definitely.
It's like say porridge. No?
Yes, it's awesome for porridge.
And some rice. You can put it in
The
rice.
thing about it, why I say always go for the dry one. These one, you cannot guarantee say it goods
Yeah,
inside.
it can.
Yes.
Yeah, it
It
can.
will heavy with water,
Yeah.
but it come off the tree too young.
Okay.
And some people put it in the sun now to catch
Oh
the
boy.
bug.
Oh.
I'm not say
Just forget
ripe
the money.
mangoes ripe, planting ripe.
Yes.
I don't think coconut.
You're not
ripe.
think
Come to
coconut
per-
ripe. Come to perfection.
Get the money in the market.
Yes.
Bring green coconut for dry coconut.
Okay. All right.
Definitely.
All right. So
Say it,
we're not only learning about Ital stew, but learning how to shop as well, how to look for the right coconut. Yes. Awesome.
It's just like when you go to the market, it's like you look for the pretty cabbage.
Yes.
And those cabbage sometimes has too many chemicals on it.
When they're well pretty.
And they're well pretty, which is clean.
Yes.
So you lickle one or two worms on it. You can see alright, not much chemical on it.
Oh, so the worm on when we go to because I too sometimes look for the pretty ones because I say I want a pretty cabbage.
Yeah.
But now you're telling me that when I see the wormholes on it, it means that it don't have a lot of chemical. Awesome. All right. Thank you, Jah Win. Next time, everybody, look for the cabbage. We have a little wormhole. It's a better one to use.
Definitely.
All right. So how many coconuts you use in Roval for the Ital stew?
Istad oil.
Yes, the Istad oil. I'm still learning that word.
1.5 in this one.
1.5. All right.
And this one, the Ital stew. When you use 2 of it.
Okay. 2 coconuts for the Ital stew.
Yeah.
And 1.5 for the Istad oil.
And if you want a portion of oil, you can put all 10.
Oh, it depends on how much you want.
If you want a buckle of oil, you have to have more coconuts.
Oh, I see. Okay. So normally when you're preparing the oil, how long does it take?
For preparing,
Yes, from start to finish.
left to the amount of water what you put in it.
Oh, so you have to kind of watch it and estimate it.
You have to just estimate the water, let it quicker dry.
Okay, okay.
If you fill it up with water, it takes a whole day.
Yeah, yeah, because you have to wait for it to boil out.
That's it.
And sometimes it's like, as I say, it all depends on the portion you make or the time you're setting to do your thing. Because suppose you want to set something like a 2 or a 3/4. Yeah, whenever time you grate it, you would have to squeeze actually this bucket full to get that amount.
Yes.
Which if you leave it in the bucket for say, a couple of hours well,
I skim it off.
the oil come on top.
So it separates.
So it
Yes,
separates from
but-
the water.
but-
So
Yeah.
now you can throw off that, you can boil that
But-
and get
Yeah.
and do
And the
it.
next thing,
Okay,
and the next
okay.
thing, if you use the water from the coconut, you can put a portion of this fresh water with it because you're going to lose this one that have the sugar.
Oh, okay. Yes, yes.
Definitely.
All right.
So this is the one that have the sugar.
Okay. So which one is best to use, really?
You're going to use this one, you use a portion of this one to mix it.
Okay, so you're kind of diluting the sugar in it or lessening the sugar?
You're lessening the sugar.
Okay, I see. I see what you mean. Because
You pick up what he said.
Ah,
The water from the coconut
right.
is in the it'll process the milk of it.
Yeah,
You
so the
understand?
water, when you break the coconut, that water in it.
Yeah. Most people tend to drink it.
Oh,
If you want to.
But you get what
But
I'm
if you
saying?
right.
use
So
it,
what he's explaining to us is that, so that is what I'm trying to get clarity on. You're saying when you break the coconut, you use some of that water. Is that what you're
you
saying?
use the water inside.
Yes, you use the
That's
water
the
inside.
salt and the sugar.
Oh, yes, I get you now. So it's the water inside of the coconut that contains the salt and the sugar.
Okay, okay.
So you're using that to do the whole process.
Right.
So you could use that instead of using water.
Natural water. But you
Ah,
still add natural water.
water,
Yeah.
right.
If you use this coconut water alone, you have to just know a little taste. You can go far with it.
Yeah, yeah.
Too sweet, too
Oh,
strong.
right. So that's why we need
And
water to
you
dilute
have to
it.
go for some water. When you eat a Likkle, you have to go for this fresh water to drink
Yeah.
right away.
Yes, I see what you mean.
More power.
Yes,
I
yes.
see
Jawin, your
those.
sister may never get it, so you clarify.
Definitely.
Yes, yes.
And then now, these red peas need some soaking.
Okay, so we're going to soak the red peas for the Ital stew. So is it hard to eat like this? Is it hard to eat like this because there's so much that goes into the process? Because you know, for us, we probably go and grab a pack of coconut milk to do what we're doing.
You want it.
But
Put it in the
you,
fire.
yes, but you, Roval and Jah Win, you have to take the thing from scratch. So how difficult is it to maintain this type of lifestyle?
It don't difficult.
Yeah,
You're looking after your meal.
yeah, yeah.
Just know that the meal you're looking after.
Yes, and ultimately your health.
Right.
Yeah, so, okay. So when you consider the time it takes and, you know, considering the benefits you will get from it, you can't consider it to be difficult.
If you're hungry, if you feel hungry and you're using coconut, you will never hungry anymore. Because you can't eat right away.
Yes, that is true. I never look at it like that. But you're so right. Because, yeah, even growing up, you have something to eat. So true.
So,
For me, it's not a long process, but if said you're cooking a good portion, it's gonna take you a little time.
Yes,
You get
yes.
that time, but last time it's just piece of coconut and
one
going
man
out
thing.
and 2 carrot piece of yam.
Yes. And that's quick. Yes, yes.
Seasoning, one had said all in one, but it still can cook down to oil, your tomato, your garlic, your pepper.
Yes.
And you have a nice piece there.
Yeah, man. Awesome.
Pop coconut, and you know the pop coconut, alright. Just pause on the pop coconut. If you cook rice and peas or anything with it,
Yes.
you can stay outside for long
Yes.
because the oil in it preserves it.
Preserves it.
Yeah.
Okay.
But with the coconut milk now,
Which is the pack one,
the pack
the
one.
processed one.
Yeah, whenever time you use it. If you not put it in the fridge, you cannot eat it
spoil.
tomorrow.
Wow, I never knew that. I thought it would be the same thing
And
for
the thing
both.
is- No.
Oh, so now you're
Because the
saying,
thing is, I don't know. It to me it tend to the pot tend to either spring more water when it's coconut milk than this coconut.
oh, it spring more water when it is the packaged one. Than when, oh, so this dries out easier. The grated one, the natural one.
To the aisle way in the pot is like you don't get that springing of water in the pot.
Okay.
You never cook rice and peas yet, and when you cook it, you said tomorrow, probably you put it in the fridge right away. Yeah, which is like the fridge, yeah. Keep it at no water in it,
Yes.
right? But if you leave it outside, it's sweating.
Yeah, it has a lot of moisture in it, almost as if it's going to spoil.
Definitely,
Oh.
because the sweating of the pot.
Yes.
With this natural coconut milk in it, you don't get that.
You don't have that. So you said it's preserve it better. Yes, understandably so, because this is natural.
Yeah, to put this one in blender,
Yes.
no oil.
Can't get oil when you put it
So if you blend it, you don't get no oil.
No oil.
So it's always best to grate it.
Grate.
Okay, okay.
And blender can't make juice.
The blender can make juice. So what you use to make juice if you're not grating it, or you always grate it?
If you have carrot juice, you have to grate these ones.
Yes.
Not a blender.
Oh, so it's
Then-
always best to grate the things them then, Roval.
That's why you get the juice. But
Yes.
if you blend this in the blender, you get everything together.
Yes, yes.
So you get the bacteria said.
Ah.
The THC, you never get it from this.
Oh.
You drink everything. You get the THC, you have to grate it.
Yes, yes.
So when I grate the nuts and squeeze it out, that's the top taste of the nuts. And these trash to the ground.
Yeah, so it go back to the earth.
That's it.
Okay. Wow.
Definitely.
Like I said before, I'm learning a lot. You know, because even when you mention if we blend all the carrot and so on, we're pretty much just consuming everything, including
Everything.
bacteria.
That's
Wow.
That's it.
Yeah.
Wow. No juice from it.
Yeah.
They say that it takes too long, but it don't take long. Just put it in there.
Okay, so what is that now? That is the warm water?
Warm water.
Oh, okay.
Take the oil faster than the cold one.
Oh, okay. All right, so we do some warm water for the coconut to get the liquid, the oil from it. Okay.
Wash these peas and get a soak.
So the peas gonna wash and soak now.
Two in on top. Two in this here.
Yeah.
Dutch. This week on.
Stewing at that one over there. That is the Istad oil. This one is the stew.
So this is just it.
Yeah.
Okay.
My pleasure to greet her.
Yeah, I can see that. I can see that, Roval, because you're not even worried about getting cut or anything. You're just grating away and you look quite comfortable as well. Yes.
Fast, you grate her 2 coconuts, 3 coconuts.
Yeah.
Just that you have to do.
Okay. And you said that's better for you,
Yeah, when
of
I
course.
see dry coconut, they come like that's my heaven.
Really? Wow, so you take pleasure in doing things this way, the natural way.
Definitely.
Yes.
You buy all what you have.
Look,
Yes.
in other word, you call it economic problem with them about
Definitely.
near.
Serious thing.
It's like as long as coconut about, I don't have a problem.
Yes.
That's it.
So you're not worried about food shortage or anything like that?
Once coconut is
As long as
around,
coconut about, from coconut about, it's like say me have food charges.
Yes. But once you have your coconut, you're okay.
that's it.
So you don't have no need to go to the supermarket then?
No, just coconut.
Just coconut.
Still wheat flour, milk, and
Or the brown rice? Okay. All right.
outside of that.
Coconut, you can get every different kind of cooking.
Yes.
Anything coconut.
Okay. Because you can use it in so many different ways. For you though, because you mentioned that you plant coconut.
Hanover.
All the way in Hanover? Oh, so you go to Hanover to get coconut?
That's where my home is.
Oh, that's where your home is? Okay. So what brings you to Trelawny?
My mother home here.
Oh.
I'm a 2 parish man.
Oh, you're a 2 parish man, so you're a Hanover man and a Trelawny man. And you're in Trelawny today. Okay, awesome. So, Roval, talk to us, because I know you're doing that, but you are a special man because you gave us some history about working closely with the Governor General.
Yeah.
Say which Governor General it was again.
Right Excellent CCC.
CCC?
Yeah.
Right Excellent CCC?
Yeah.
That's his name? Okay.
Clifford Clarence Campbell.
I know something was gonna come behind that, you know. So it's Clarence.
Clifford.
Clifford Clarence Campbell. Yeah. So you would have
First governor?
I think the second.
was the second Governor General of
I
Jamaica.
think so, yeah.
Yes, and you would have worked with him and his family
Close by.
close by.
His wife generally come to us on Thursday at
Okay.
home, eat, drink, and talk, and then drive away.
Oh, okay. So you would have been associated with him.
Yeah, and that Campbell family have a lot of children with my sister.
Oh yeah. So you're practically family. Wow.
So he's from Hanover.
Right, definitely.
Wow.
TJ the same.
Yes.
TJ family, my brother have a lot of children with his family.
So you're high up in the ranks, Roval man.
Then now,
Just up in a Babylon.
you have Mr.
Choose your family.
You have Mr. Shearer.
Yes.
You have a sister, have a lot of children with one of the Shearer.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Wow. Interesting. Wow.
When you see the $5,000 bill, you have one named Fuzzy. That's Mr. Shearer.
Mr. Shearer.
Yeah, a serious thing.
Why I get to dislike him now?
That's right.
What the I lost one out of pocket and I afraid for the whole week.
Wow.
Oh my God.
One day.
No.
Oh my God.
How that go?
Yeah?
How that
I take
go?
out my phone with it. Night and it's in my pocket.
Oh my
Take
goodness.
out the phone and I come up with the phone, sir. I find out it done already.
You have a bag.
Yeah. You know, if not that year, it come up
That's where it go. That is it. That is true. Ital is true. Which fire? One of those bigger fire.
Yeah.
That one over there is for the Istad.
Oh, what's that KRS here over there? Yeah.
Right.
Keep going with something right.
If I did hungry, I would still eat him.
Yes. You wouldn't have to be waiting on the pot to cook.
That's it.
Right. I see what you mean. But even growing up, we used to eat out the coconut as well.
Huh?
Even when we were growing up,
Yeah.
we used to eat out the coconut when we were grating it.
Definitely. But the bump that leave is our own.
Yes.
Little bump.
The little bumps that leave is your own. They're not wasting it at all.
Serious thing. We did want a breadfruit, but we don't have it.
Oh,
We did want a breadfruit, but we don't have it.
don't have any breadfruit.
We did have one up there, but it ripe.
Okay, sir.
It ripe.
I'm on one breadfruit, I see up there.
And the steak up there?
This that.
All around here. If we could get one for roast, because the best one for Istad.
You're on it, Jah Win. You're on it.
Definitely.
We are just watching Jah Win picking some breadfruit here so they can get them to roast. So Roval, I witnessed you do something a while ago. You take off the pot without a towel in the hot.
Not that.
Wow.
It's not that hot.
You know that hot at all? Oh boy, I'm sure I couldn't manage it though. So I know it's hot. Istad oil. Right, so this one you're doing now is for what?
We're going for the stew peas now.
Okay, so you're preparing this coconut milk here for the stew peas.
Not this alone, we'll burst the next one.
Okay, so you're going to do another one. And you just, okay, so this...
You're still in oil, stew outside.
Stew peas. The name is there. Stew peas, not meat.
Yes, stew peas have meat, but Ital stew no have no meat.
That is stew peas, not stew beef.
Oh, so that's the coconut milk for the Ital's oil.
Istad oil.
Istad oil, oh boy.
That's the way you put the when you cook in the corn stew.
Yes.
You make it stay like that one.
When you're cooking corn stew.
You have a corn cream thing and a big pot like this. So when you cook corn,
yes.
When it's coming up like that, you just throw the corn in it and it bring everything that come up down with the corn. So you get the corn
in a stew.
Yeah.
Oh, you call that corn stew?
Yeah.
Wow. And that would be your protein.
Cream, yeah.
Yeah.
So we need more coconut now for the
for the Ital stew.
I know me have some dry one, but I never know that.
Test it on, son.
Yeah.
I see it.
Wow. You have to school us on that, Roval. We don't know much about the Ital world, so when you tell us to bring something, you have to say, you know, carry this type.
When you go in the market, you buy the dry coconut.
Dry coconut, all right.
This color brown, not too much.
Yeah.
Dry.
Look on the eye and see what it is.
Yeah, so we look at the eye and look at the color of the coconut next time.
Definitely.
All right.
And all right, the drier the coconut, it's like it's easier to ox out.
Okay, yes. And by hooks out, you mean to remove it from the shell.
Yeah.
Yes.
This coconut is not native.
It's not native.
No, you have some, what you call these?
We call them dwarf.
Dwarf, meaning from the tree
Oh,
down here.
those that they refer to as agricultural plants.
definitely.
Oh, so those little short trees is what bear these type of coconut.
Yeah, definitely.
Oh, but those taller trees are native to Jamaica.
Native.
Okay.
Not to say they don't good enough.
No, I get you. But it's better to use the native ones. Yeah.
Ital it's a different in the native.
Yes.
And it's like them sell them more expensive than these one at the market.
All right, so yes, I get that from you because the difference that you point out a while ago is that some of them are native to us in the taller trees.
Ital are trees that here from ancient days. Because these one nowadays come like a mostly agricultural. So these ones start beer from smaller height.
Yeah, so which one you say is more expensive?
The long time.
Native.
Oh, okay, the long time ones.
Yeah.
Native.
Yeah.
So tend to shape different and whatever. So when you go to the market, people always say native it costs
more. Okay. And maybe because it's better too, would you say?
Well, these one easiest to spoil. The native one not spoil so easy.
It lasts you longer.
Yeah.
Okay.
6-7 months in the house, it's still a good nut.
Yeah, the coconut. Wow.
This one you can't keep it too long. If you keep it too
If you put it down,
gone,
if you put it down like this, When you go for it, and I hear rotten.
Oh, okay, okay. So those that grow on the those coconuts that bear on those taller trees are better in many more
Yeah,
ways.
native,
Yeah,
native.
than the other ones. Okay.
In digging out the coconut from the shell, don't use this hand, steady this one.
Steady that hand. Okay, so use that hand to manipulate it to get it
using
out.
this hand to do like this, maybe cut up the whole hand up here, you know what I
Okay.
mean?
Oh, so you
So
manipulate
you use
that
this
hand
hand
with.
and deal with this one. Watch
Yes. Okay, I see.
it. Yeah.
Wow.
You get the difference.
Yeah, man, I get
Because
it.
most people tend to use the knife to
Too.
pour.
Yes, I
Yeah,
do
which
that.
you hold the knife firmer
Yes.
and try spin the coconut.
Yeah. Wow, there's always some skills in the way we do things, you know? Different people do different things. Wow.
Here,
Yeah. Okay.
give me some more eat pan that one there.
So you have to keep adjusting it because if it's too high, it boil over.
Right, right.
Yeah.
And soon reach oil. And then you have to make the breadfruit roast to reach the oil. We have pear too. You have a pear here, very dry.
Okay, okay. All right, so Roval, you just put in some tomatoes into the coconut milk that is boiling on the fire. Talk to us about what you're doing there now.
We're going for the oil, Istad oil.
Right.
Yes,
So you
sir.
add some tomatoes.
Yeah, yeah. You want to see the red oil?
Oh, so this gives the color to the oil.
Yeah, definitely.
Oh, I see. Interesting. Okay, but if you didn't want it to be clear, you wouldn't add no tomatoes to it.
Definitely. You have the frying oil and you have the heavy oil for eating.
Oh,
Yeah,
so,
one you can fry, you can make it out of these nuts. Light.
oh,
Take it off with a little shade of water.
okay, okay. So now we're going for a red
Yeah.
color
And
oil.
you have the turmeric to be a color gold.
Oh, you can add turmeric as well.
Yeah,
That
gold.
resembles curry, yellow.
Gold, yeah.
Yes. Okay, interesting.
Yellowish oil.
Yes. Wow.
That oil going to be a red oil.
Right. So for this red oil now, because they say you have some for frying and you have some for eating.
Yeah, right,
This
right.
can use for frying and eating, or which one?
This can do, you do the eating, but you can fry something heavy if you want it.
Okay, I see, I see. Wow, it will be interesting to see the result of this. This I cannot wait to see.
Very soon.
Yes. All right.
Coming from far, but it's going down.
Yes, it's going down. It has a way to go, but it's going.
If it was a bigger pot, you could have blew a heavier fire.
Oh, okay.
Huh?
Yes. All right.
This one we have the sugar edges.
Yeah.
These are the thing that make the iron, the crust that make the iron.
Oh.
You can skim the edges along the
Oh, so while I'm stirring, I'm
Yes,
skimming
yes,
the edges
yes,
like this.
yes.
Oh,
that's
okay. All right. Oh, Lord.
are the iron.
Yes, so you have to skim it back into the liquid. Okay, so I'm having only one challenge right now. The smoke.
Push up the shell under the bottom.
The shell.
Get on
Okay.
plastic and shoot the shell under the bottom. The shell.
Center on that.
Right,
Okay.
definitely.
Okay, wow. I think I got
Run
it
out
all.
faster, you know.
Wow. And now I'm crying. Oh my goodness. Like literally I cry, you know. This work is bad. All right, Jah Win, you were showing us something.
350 an hour, you know. Definitely.
Yeah. Oh, so you're showing us something on here. Oh, the oil is coming up on the top. Yes, I can see it to the side. Yes. Ah, so as it continues to boil, the water will go away and the oil will start to come up. All right.
With the custard inside.
With the custard inside.
That somehow is like but straight the custard. If you make it said island, it's a different burn from the custard.
Oh, if you're making oil alone, it's different
It's different
from
from
the
when you make it.
custard. Okay. So, but now we are making custard, right?
Same as Istad.
Okay, okay. So this is coming on beautifully, Jah Win.
Definitely.
Yeah, man. Wow. It has been a long wait, but we're finally seeing some progress. Yes, it looks beautiful. All right.
Water there.
Okay. It's still having some more water, Roval? Or say, want to boil down some more?
Right.
Yeah. Nice.
See the water there.
Oh, yeah, yeah. I see it.
No. You soon see the real.
So see the real thing. All right. Okay, so Roval, what you doing now? Talk us through this, because I see you cut the onion.
Yes, I grate in a piece of onion.
Oh, so you don't cut up onion, you grate it. Oh, wow. So you get everything from
The
it.
best of it. Yes.
Yes. Okay.
I so garlic.
Roval grate pretty much everything, people. I'm telling you. Okay. So we have the Istad oil here now. Beautiful. And you can see how the tomatoes give it the pretty red color too. Yeah.
Definitely.
You can smell it too. It smells great. Nice.
Have a garlic.
The grated onion is for the Ital stew?
Also,
Also, okay.
I go into the oil still.
Oh wow. So you use some coconut milk to wash off the onion off the grater. Okay, so add the onion and the grated onion and grated garlic to the Istad oil.
Yeah.
Right, I'm finally getting a grip of that word. It's really custard oil, but Rasta don't call it that.
Not cursing.
Okay.
peas.
Roval, may have to look at what going in there so
Rise
because
it.
it smells so good. It smells really good. I'm over there and the aroma is blasting. So it smells good. I have to come look at what going in there. You see how pretty that is? Wow. Really nice.
When you cover it, it cannot burn, you know.
Oh. Oh, is if you leave it open, it will burn. Okay.
Definitely.
Yes.
What about these peas now?
Okay, so all right, let's check the peas. Oh, okay. The pea is boiling down, it's simmering down.
Just give it a little more.
So you give it a little, you're giving it some more time.
Yeah, just
All
squeeze.
right.
Just squeeze few grains and find out if they just get soft
Okay.
and thing, you know. Just deal with that.
All right, with this spoon there. Oh,
yeah,
I hate this.
we have a
First
far.
natural
Oh, see it here.
Rasta.
Wow.
The bash.
It's the calabash.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
first natural plate.
Yes,
The bash,
yes.
the
I
bash.
mean, why you said first natural, I mean, because you have one plate make out of clay. So that could be the first one.
Yes.
Just like how you know
Yaba.
Itas was there before.
It was yaba.
So you guys still practice using the calabash bowl to eat out
That's
of?
the best one.
Oh, wow.
Nice dish, this one.
Yes, okay.
That one good for your stomach.
Yes,
That one.
yes. All right, Jah Win, you tell us what you're doing now.
Just adding the coconut milk to the pot.
To the pot, for the peas, for the Ital stew.
Definitely.
Yes, all right. So Roval, so what you're doing here, you're making dumplings
Right.
using wheat flour.
Yeah.
And you would have combined it, you would have gotten it together by adding some coconut milk.
Yeah.
All right. Okay, and this is for the Ital stew again.
Yeah.
Yeah, all right. Okay. All right, so we're just going to be adding some tomatoes and chopped carrots to the Ital stew. Okay. All right. Okay, so we need to, yeah. Oops. Okay, and we're going to stir this in a little bit. All right. Perfect. All right. So Roval, this is interesting because I observed you a while ago kneading the dumpling, but you're not using your hands. You never use your hands to knead it up. You use the fork, and you're also using the fork to roll the dumpling. So tell us why you do it like that. Because a lot of people I know, they just knead it with their hands and they roll it with their hands as well. But you use a fork. Is there a reason for that?
Well, if you want to use it on,
It's okay.
yeah, definitely.
Okay, but you, this is just your
Yeah, I
preference.
don't use it on for these things.
Okay.
I use the fork, mix it.
Yes.
Before I take it up and eat it.
Mm-hmm.
I have to touch it and eat it.
Okay, okay.
It's
Wow.
cannot washed.
Yes.
Can't wash this one. Yeah.
Can't wash which one?
Cannot wash this food here.
Oh, you can. Yes, you can't wash it.
No.
Okay.
Yeah.
Probably like how you don't wash piece of yam.
Yes. Wait. Oh.
It's like just using the fork.
Yes.
Can get the flour to a hard dough.
Ah.
Whatever way. Some people tend to say yes. Then the flour have to knead it, the dough have to
Yes.
knead it by your hand and whatever.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, not really necessary in this case. Because at the end of the day, why you want to make something tough?
Yeah,
Yes.
it's try
When
to.
you have to consume it, it have to be soft.
Oh.
So you get a chance,
Yes.
anything get the dough to
Yes,
you're good.
it works. But I think I know what Roval was saying as well, because he's saying to me that the dumpling can wash. Yes, I know that, but I think the point you're trying to carry out is that when you can wash a piece of yam or sweet potato or so on, you can't wash this. So it's maybe better to use a fork. It's
Right.
more hygienic.
Definitely.
Yes, so I get the point. It took me a long while, but I get it now.
I'm going for some Irish. You know. We'll get some Irish.
All right, so what I want to ask you though, Jah Win and Roval, when you're cooking on a regular day, you're cooking a meal, it takes this long?
No.
Oh, okay. So today is just a special day,
It's
and
a
because
special-
you're doing multiple meals.
Definitely.
Okay, okay. All right, so yes, Jah Win, you were saying something as it relates to, you know, the persons, these meals that are being prepared, who can eat it?
From the suckling to the elders.
Yes.
Yeah, and mainly for the elders, I mean, it's like their true dear lifespan. Most of them just on one type of diet.
Salt,
Yes.
sugar,
And to
salt.
change it is like you're beating them with a hard stick.
Yes.
Because it's what them used to.
Right.
But if them ever can come to consuming these type of meal, I mean, it will add on a 10 or a 15 years on their
Yes,
life.
yes. So persons who are diabetic or suffering from high blood pressure, they can consume these meals.
Yeah,
That's
if
their
them
meal.
have one to
Yes,
prepare.
this is
That's the-
ideal for them.
That's what the doctor says to them.
Yes,
Cut off the salt.
yeah, and
Leave-
cut off the sugar.
The sugar and the salt is
Yes.
you know?
Yes.
Definitely. So it go.
Okay, so we add some more coconut milk to the pot, the Ital stew.
Yeah. You can push the fire heavy now, you know. Make the
Yeah.
peas then get to burst.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay, that is what is going to give it the body.
Yeah. Burst
Okay.
the peas then.
All right. All right, so Roval and Jah Win, talk to me about something, because you know a lot of persons would want to eat healthy and cut out the salt and the sugar completely, and it is so difficult. And so talk to us about that. How, if I am, like, let me use myself as an example. I'm using sugar and I'm using salt. How can I get away from that and start to eat healthy, Italish, like Rastafarians?
It's two way to it, but like how you specifically say Rastafarian.
Yes.
It's like this way is the more economical way. Because you know the richer type of folks is like them are gonna buy different thing.
Right.
You see, like what you call it, common dog eat anything. And what they call the next
Hybrid.
one, hybrid now, you have to give him bag feed. You get what I say? So
Yes.
rich people tend to more deal with that type.
Yes.
They're not gonna come to that level here.
Right.
But you know,
Yes.
average people now where it's like say, yeah, have a health issue
Right.
and want diet to change, this is the way to come.
This is the way to go.
Yeah.
So how do I transition? So like if I say, let's say I go to the doctor and the doctor say, you know, stop eat the salt, cut it out completely. Or, you know, lessen the amount that you're taking
Your
in.
intake, yeah.
How do we go about that? Because I'm observing and we're cooking from morning, we don't have no salt. Things them smell really good. Haven't tasted it yet, but it smells really good. And I'm assuming because it smells so good, it will taste good.
Okay.
Well, this one, these taste better than how it smells. You know?
Okay,
So wait
okay.
until you
What?
get it.
Yes,
Well,
yes.
if what I'm saying now is that we have roast breadfruit. If you want to fix a roast breadfruit with some Istad oil, you
Yes.
can have a taste.
Oh, all right.
That's it.
Okay. I think I want to wait. I think I want to wait. I don't want to spoil the moment.
No, because so many things coming at you. It's like says
Yes.
it doesn't matter. You want to wait.
Oh, it don't matter if I
that's-
want to wait or not. I have so many things coming at me.
That's it. That's it. That's
But you're
it.
saying it.
But as you was saying now,
Yeah.
back to if the doctor said you must make that transition,
Yes.
that transformation deal. I mean, it's like when doctor told you those things, you know, you tend to move on quicker than if a Rasta man
Ah.
something.
So you're saying we value the advice of the doctor more than the Rasta man.
Definitely.
Yes.
Because most people, when doctor practically can't help them.
Right.
Doctor done in pocket.
Yes, yes. Doctor Donny Pocket. That's the time they want to change.
That's it. That's
Oh,
it.
but you're saying, you know, you don't have to wait until that time. You can start practicing now
Definitely.
to cook without.
Especially in this time, it's like say it's good for you to check your body, because I mean life is not like back in the age.
Yes.
Yeah, this time you see certain thing online, you can look it up. Them said, well, if you have this problem, you have to look for these symptoms. So
Yeah.
you know, you try
Do a
and
little
don't just
research.
leave it on doctor alone.
Yes.
Hope so. Let me say,
Yes. So you're saying if we eat right too,
there.
we can avoid certain illnesses.
The one I can't touch you know because
Come back again, garlic is the number one.
Yes, garlic is good, you were explaining.
Yeah, because it's like most ones that use garlic in everything. There's not a day pass where you don't have to go to the garlic.
Yeah, yeah. Because it cleans you out.
It clean and
Yeah.
it make your organs them work. First, it keep the blood clean. And find your blood clean, I mean, you're good to go in everything.
Yes, yes. All right, so Roval would have, you know, given us a sample of the Ital stew. So we're going to be sampling this now to see how it tastes. Okay, so we have peas and we have Irish potato. And here's a dumpling. And these are scallion. All right, so we're going to taste it. It smells really, really good. All right, here goes. This is awesome. This is really awesome. Roval, this bad. Bad in a good way. All right, so people, you know, we've been talking, since we started the video, we've been talking about, you know, the Ital stew. It don't have no salt. It's really Ital, no sugar, no salt, cooked down strictly with coconut milk. And tasting this, it is not fresh at all. It tastes regular. It tastes really nice. It don't taste fresh or anything like that. It's really good. You should try this. Really good. It's awesome. Okay. All right, so now you're going to serve us a sample of the breadfruit with the, you call that word because you know how I have difficulty calling it.
Istad oil.
All right,
Yeah.
Istad.
Everything
Okay,
combinated.
yes.
Okay.
All right.
Mr. TB, out your heart.
Okay. Wow.
I mind if you have something to off this island bring it in.
Oh, so if you had something, you just pour off the oil, so you have just the custard leaf. Okay. All right. Thank you. All right. So, okay. So we're sampling the Istad oil and the breadfruit. Here goes. This is awesome. I love this. Roval, where were you hiding all along? This is the bomb. This is awesome off the chart. People, you have got to try this. Roval, it's really good. It's really good. Not fresh at all, really nice.
Couldn't fresh. Everything
It has a nice
reside.
flavor to it.
Yeah.
Boy, Roval, I forgot come back. This is really good. Tastes good. Oh my God. Yeah. So Roval, tell me how long you've been preparing these types of food.
This type of food, way back from sometime in the 60s.
In the 60s. Who taught you? How you know how to do it?
When I live at mom yard, what them cook,
Yeah.
I don't partake.
Yeah.
I have to find a different meal,
Yes.
personally.
Right. So you went away and find something different, prepare a meal different because
Definitely.
you were the first Rasta out of your family.
Right.
Right. So they never ate Rastafarian meals. So you,
I was Rasta before I wear the locks.
oh.
Because they have told me that the duck is eating with me when I was smaller. I
Oh.
cook a different meal.
Okay, so you cook a different meal.
Right, definitely.
Okay. But you have done a tremendous job with this because this Istad oil and breadfruit is off the charts. It's really good. It's tasty. I can't stop eating it.
Definitely.
So how you learn to do this?
Well, that's inspiration.
Inspiration. Boy.
I
Yeah.
have 6 youth and it's just them kind of meal. I'm feeling.
So, because all your children are grown now,
Yeah,
and this is what you fed them on.
right. But
Wow.
then they come up and take a different strategy. That's it.
But you continue to eat like this.
Definitely.
Wow, this is good. So, thumbs up to you,
That's my
Roval.
meal. When I don't have coconut, I end up fretting.
Yeah. You fret when you don't have coconut. Because like you said earlier, once you have coconut, Jah Win said it as well.
Yeah.
Once you have coconut, you're good to go.
Everything is good.
It's when you don't have the coconut, you
All the
fret.
meat what you think of when I have a coconut, all the food I can.
Wow, because you use the coconut to do a variety of food.
Right, definitely.
This is really good. You don't need anything else apart from maybe water.
That's it. Water. I drink water all day.
Yes, you have water, and that's
Yes,
it.
this food don't make you hungry. You know?
It's filling.
Right,
Yeah,
definitely.
I love this. And on a regular, I would not be eating roast breadfruit maybe without frying it.
Okay.
But now you roast it and you add this, and it's awesome.
Definitely. Definitely. So it go.
Thank you so much. It's really good. All right, so Jah Win is cutting up the breadfruit. Gonna peel it right now to add it to the soup. And Roval.
With the soap and the sip, man, but
All right, I know.
understandable.
Yes, I know. Viewers and subscribers, Jah Win don't like it when we say soup, but you know, we soon get a hang of it.
Sure.
So we're gonna say sip from now on. We'll try our best.
Change from the soup to the inspector.
Change from the soup to the inspector, Roval. All right. Okay, so Roval, you are preparing the coconut milk for the sip.
Yeah.
All right. Whoa.
Just remember the SIP, man.
Yeah, so the carrot into the sip.
Yeah.
Sip.
Into the SIP.
Good.
Yeah.
Coconut is my meat.
So yes, so Roval, I realize everything that you cook, you use coconut milk.
Yeah.
When meat go on over and I come for 100 and I bring it on.
100 and odd coconuts you bring up back? And that's for you, yourself, for your
I
cooking.
don't sell coconut, we buy coconut.
You buy coconut, you don't sell it. So you come up with a whole heap of coconut because you want that for domestic use.
Definitely, definitely.
And of course, Roval is just putting the dumplings into the sip. Me not get no beaten today, Jah Win. The sip, all right? So, but I noticed you do something, Roval. I noticed, like, because traditionally when we cook the peas first and then we start to put in certain things like the yam and so on. But I noticed that you put in the peas, but immediately after that you started putting in the breadfruit and the yam and every little thing.
Yeah.
So, what happened? Is it that you get it richer, thicker, everything cooking down together? Because the peas will take a very long time to cook.
Right. So I cook the peas first, and then I put the food.
Right, but these peas never cooked too long before
No.
everything started going in.
Yeah.
Because why is it so now? It's like, you know, the breadfruit take a time to cook.
Yeah,
The yam also take a time to cook. So kind of space it.
yeah.
To the fire, yeah. And the peas is not like the
Ital stew.
not like the Ital
Yeah.
where the peas have to cook for a dimension.
Yeah.
To get that flavor, bring it up to that swelling. So the sip now, while the peas first going, everything else now I cook after the peas.
Right.
By the time it comes to the end of it,
Everything is tender. Yes,
Stretch.
all right. Okay.
Stretch.
Awesome.
and the fire kick.
Yes, so I see.
You stir meanwhile.
Yes.
Stir if it wants some more water.
Yeah.
I guess it wants some more.
Oh, so, and when you say water, we don't really add water, we add coconut milk or the coconut liquid.
Yeah.
Yes.
Definitely.
Wow. So,
Rest your fish on top now, you're good to go.
so if we had fish and we wanted
You want to
fish
taste
on
like
top,
a
we could
sip?
just rest
Give
it
them
on
that.
top.
You want
And
to
you would get...
taste? You can go taste of the sip.
Oh, so
So-
this sip would already just about now? Okay. All right, that I shall do. Wow, okay. So we're gonna get it straight from in the bottom. All right. And we take a piece of yam as well. All right. So we're not gonna take out too much. We're gonna, you know, because this is tasting.
Yeah.
I don't want to be like one of those persons tasting a whole lot. All right, and this is a spoon. Okay. All right, so this is the sip.
As we say, no meat.
No meat. All right, and no meat means it's not soup, it's sip. All right, we're gonna taste this right now. Really good and
Sure.
tasty. It's tasty.
You
I
taste salt
taste.
tonight?
No,
It tastes like it needs salt.
no, it don't taste like it need no salt. It tastes a lot more like coconut. And I know it's because you use coconut water to pretty much cook it.
Yeah, that's how powerful coconut is.
Yes,
You
this
cannot-
is
you
good.
cannot get that taste from the pop coconut. Please, properly cook.
This is the real thing.
Please cook.
This is the real thing.
Please cook as well.
The peas is cooked, not too soft though,
Not to okay.
so it could take a little bit more simmer down.
Sure.
Sometimes
Yeah,
it's good to bite the peas.
yeah, to taste the crunch.
Right.
Oh, yeah, because it's not too bad now, you know. It's
That's
good.
It, that's it. That's it.
Yeah,
Beans itself is like a protein.
it's a protein. So this would be a meat.
Meat is like it's something where them say lifeless.
So this is not meat, this is protein. Wow, this is wonderful. But my favorite thing of all is what, Roval, what do you think is my favorite? Out of the Ital stew and the sip and the Istad oil.
I think they said I first.
I love it. You're right. I love it. It's absolutely wonderful. It's top the chart. So everything is wonderful. But I really, really love the Istad oil with the breadfruit.
Serious thing.
With many other
Yeah.
things like
Yes. Also, that is it. Because you could have a dumpling and have it with the Istad oil.
Just like that. Just like that.
thing you do is like you put in more tomato if you want.
Yes. Yes. So you do a little bit of variation with the Istad oil depending on what you want it to eat it with. Wow. Well, viewers and subscribers, you've got to try this at home. It's really, really good.
True.
Really, really good. So, and then Roval was saying to us that he loves cooking for people.
Yeah.
Yes, he does enjoy, and he's a very humble man, as you can see. You know?
Definitely.
So, Jah Win and Roval, I have to say thank you so much for, yes, thank you again and again for inviting us into your home and showing us all these Ital dishes. I'm sure a lot of persons will want to try it. I personally am going to try it, especially the Istad oil. I love it. So thank you again, gentlemen, and I admire how humble you both are, you know, and open to share with us.
Definitely.
So thanks again and big up yourself. Enough respect.
So it go.
Long live, more life.
Yes, all right.
Give thanks, you know?
All right.
So it go.